In the golden light of early morning, the Valley of Elah glowed with fiery brightness as two armies stood face to face. On one hill, the Israelites waited in fear, their armor shimmering in the rising sun. On the other, the Philistine army roared with confidence, their shields reflecting fierce red and bronze. And then he stepped forward, Goliath, a giant wrapped in iron and arrogance, towering above every man, sunlight flashing across his massive armor. His voice thundered across the valley as he mocked Israel and challenged anyone brave enough to face him. But Israel had no champion, at least, not yet. From the edge of the camp walked a young shepherd boy, David, small in size, but glowing with a confidence that didn't come from strength, but from faith. As David approached the battlefield, the bright colors of the world seemed to shift. The sky deepened to a bold blue, the air shimmered with heat, and every step he took carried purpose. Goliath towered above him, laughing, shouting insults, waving his spear like a tree trunk, but David did not flinch. He only said, "You come to me with sword and spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord." Those words echoed like thunder. David knelt by a sparkling stream, water dancing with shards of bright light. He picked up 5 smooth stones, simple, small, shining like pearls in the sun. No armor, no sword, just faith and a sling. He stepped onto the battlefield, and for a brief moment, even the wind stopped. Israel held its breath. The Philistines sneered. Goliath raised his weapon, roaring like a storm, and then David moved. The sling spun through the air in a blazing circle of motion. A stone launched forward, glowing as it cut through sunlight, racing toward destiny. In one earth-shattering instant, the valley erupted. The stone struck Goliath's forehead with a crack that echoed for miles, and the giant fell, not slowly, not gracefully, but like a collapsing mountain, his armor flashing one final burst of blinding light as he hit the ground. Silence, total, overwhelming silence. Then Israel roared with joy, their armor exploding with bright reflections as they charged forward. The Philistines scattered, their confidence shattered, their shields glinting as they fled. David stood over the fallen giant, not lifted by pride, but by gratitude. He looked toward heaven as a warm golden beam of sunlight broke through the clouds, touching him like a crown made of light. And in that moment, the world knew God does not need the biggest, the strongest, or the most experienced. He needs the willing. He needs the faithful. He needs the heart that trusts him completely. David arrived as a shepherd, but left the battlefield a champion, not by strength, but by faith, and the bright colors of that victory still shine through history, reminding us all that giants fall when God stands with us.
Subscribe and hit the like button!